Aloha, this is Digital Micro. Welcome to November 9th, 21 Globex updates to the proprietary Digital Micro Fund. Pain trade M2K short update, that's on the docket, number one. Number two, Bitcoin last dollar cost average for 2021. So that's what we've got. Thanks for listening. Please hit subscribe and let's go to the next slide. So the performance week to date, we've had Monday Globex, Monday regular trading hours, and now we are into Tuesday Globex, and we've got MES, S&P 500, basically flat, M2K basically flat, give or take a few tenths of a percent. But look at Bitcoin. Wowzer, 11.57%, just smashing it. 60,948 on the Friday close of last November 5th. Here we are sitting in the Globex at right around the zip code of 68,000. So we are breaking through. Later on, I will go through the chart. But let's just look at this. Where's your money going to be? I know what I'm going to be doing here, and I will share that in the next few slides. Okay, I want to go to the pain trade. No one wants to be in a pain trade, and I've been here before this year in 2021. This is the weekly candle. Look at last week here, just an awesome candle, and I had to be short here. And I'm looking to exit this short, but I want to just give a couple of excuses on some charts of why I'm hanging in to exit in a few more days. This bar is where we're at right here. Check it out. We've got a wick green candle, kind of a hammer down on. We've got a November 8th Globex opening range. But here's the big thing. The price is above, with air, the upper Bollinger Band. That is very uncommon, and air is going to be closed. Either we go farther than the red line here, which is all-time high, or we're going to come down and connect with this anchored VWAP at 2403. That's the 2-bar anchored VWAP, or more optimistic, possibly down to the 3 EMA. I'm not going to wait that long, I'll tell you right now. I'm just hoping for probably 2405 to 2415. I may even get impatient. There's a saying, I think I heard it from Brian Shank. If you're short, what they can do to you is, if they don't scare you out, they're going to wear you out. And that's basically where this thing is for me. But nothing's happened anything close to this kind of price action. Not just the bar size, that's happened before, but the upper Bollinger Band, the standard deviation of how long this is held. And now that we've got air, that's my whole point. Now, I did draw a fib from last week, week ago, November 1st, Globex opening range to the high, a 21% or 20, the first fib, basically, you can barely read it here, puts us at about 24.22. So I think that's highly probable in the next 20 to 48 hours. Definitely will be probably taking off size, maybe 75%, 50%. But I'm looking for a 38.2% retracement before this December contract roll. So that would put us just around this confluence of this 2-bar anchored VWAP, 2403. Call it 2405. So this week, 2405, 2422. That's what I'm looking for, and I'm going to be covering. And yes, it will not be at a profit. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. I don't have a position on this, but this is scary stuff because it's the 24-hour chart. Let's look at a couple of things here. The reason this scares me is this is just relentless, this rally. And we're looking at the 14th of October to where we are in Globex when I did this photo of the chart. And what's scary about it is lower Bollinger Band versus upper Bollinger Band. We're just starting to curl on the upper, but the lower is rapidly increasing. So basically, you've got consolidation of price, but there's nothing to say here that this thing is going to go for even a moderate mean reversion. So that's a scary thing. This 3 EMA is not located correctly, either is this VWAP, but I want you to pay attention to the November 1st anchored VWAP. This blue line, 46.56. If we hit that before Thanksgiving, that's got to be considered here a gift before the contract roll from December to March and early December and the holiday rally. So I am not looking for much with this bullish chart. It's just crazy here. And these candles are just stair-stepping up. Trend is your friend here. But I'm not willing to be long on this either. So that's my take and opinion on the S&P Micro. All right, this is chart 2 reason why I'm still in the pain trade. 6 bars riding above the upper Bollinger Band is quite uncommon. Of course, I'm not going to be long here, but the question is, can I just hold on another day or two to wait for a mild mean reversion, possibly to the November 1st anchored VWAP? If not, definitely below this Globex opening range for Monday. You can see here prices doging in the Tuesday Globex under the upper Bollinger Band and under Monday's regular trading hours opening range. So this is going to be very interesting the next 2 sessions here for us to see if price discovery goes back and mean reversions below the Globex opening range of Monday. This is what I watch when we get into the RTH regular trading hours open range. I'm watching like a hawk the 30 seconds. So I just wanted to show everybody listening here what we look like on the open range of Monday RTH and the Globex, and how price is staying under these anchored VWAPs. These are key VWAPs to watch for Tuesday's regular trading hours. So we've got the November 8th VWAP here at 2448.8, and we've got last Friday's RTH anchored VWAP at 2442. Price right now in the Globex is flirting with levels below it, but still above the Globex open range of Monday. So this is what I'm going to be watching, the trigger chart. And this red line is the first cover that I'm going to take a substantial amount of this pain trade off. And then 2410, you can see really below there is November 4th. That is the RTH open range. That would be probably where I'm, by that point, 3/4 out of the pain trade. So there you have it. That kind of wraps up all the different time references charts of what I look at and how I'm still in the pain trade, but I'm trying to not let them scare me out or wear me out. The best is for last. Bitcoin monthly chart. So thank you guys for watching this far to the end. I want to thank you very much. This is the highlight for this week. The November dollar cost average, probably my last buy of Bitcoin for this year. And 65,873, I hit the buy. No regrets. It's all been a good ride for my first year getting into crypto. And as I've shared before, the majority of everything I've got in crypto is in Bitcoin. And what I've looking at here is this green bar piercing resistance. And now that we've done that, the target here in cyan color, 70,000, that'll be the next mild resistance, and hopefully we conquer that before Thanksgiving, maybe after, but I think once we go through this 75, 78, 80, we could be in the 80s before December, but step at a time. Very happy on the price action. On the downside, it's October anchored VWAP, this line here with the 2 bar anchored VWAP zip code. I'm not worried that it will go down there, but could it? Sure. But would it sustain? Probably not at this time of the year. It's all about seasonality. So look, that kind of wraps up everything for this posting. Really appreciate you taking the time to view. Please hit the and subscribe so I can continue making these chart videos for you guys. Aloha, take care.